Okay, you'll find that this ring is made up of two pairs of identical bands. That's what the two different ones look like. This one kind of S-shaped, and there's the other one. They came out of the same mould, so they're identical, and these two are identical as well. And you want to start with one of the S-shaped bands, find the mark on the inside, and if you hold that in your right hand, then you want the other S-shaped band. And if, as you're holding it the way I am now, if the one that comes is at the front here is the kind of square one, not the S-shaped one, if the S-shaped one's down the back, you need to bring it over. You need to physically move it over so that now that S-shaped one is up the front. And like I said, they're both identical, which means they both have that same one mark, and it doesn't matter which one you start with. You just pick either of the S-shaped ones, and you start with that mark in your right hand. You'll end up with the other mark in your left hand, at which point they simply come together like that. Next, the squarish one that is interlocked through the right hand band here, that square bit has to come up here where my thumb is, so you need to jiggle things around to push that square bit up while you do the best you can to keep the other one from completely screwing things up and getting in the way. Now, the way I've got it there is the way you want it, where the band, the last remaining band, comes out of this middle kind of hole and goes back down at the back there. If, in putting those first three together, if this, okay, there's the first three in place, if this remaining band comes up the front here, I find it more difficult to deal with. I just move it so that it's now coming up out the back there. Now, this last straightish bit is going to appear opposite this straightish bit over here, and so you need to push it down, and this is the messiest part. Everything's got to be, everything that you've got together already has to be reasonably loose so that you can get that last one to sit down. A matter of practice.